Alright, so now that winter's right around the corner, it's time to put on the full windshield. I have a full windshield for winter and I use the half for the rest of the year. So I'll show you guys how I do it. Here's the full windshield. I bought this off Amazon like 3 years ago. This was my third time putting it on, or fourth time, something like that. But this is definitely money well spent. You can't go wrong with the full windshield. With the snow and all that cold air, it's a lifesaver. The half windshield is very simple to take off. These little brackets right here, they just lock into place. You just pick them up and move them. But I always gotta move my side mirrors because I always slide mine down to hit the windshield right here so it never rattles. And then you got 3 screws right up in here. You just undo those, Allen keys, and it pops right up. That's all to it. Loosen them, pop it up, and on to the next side. Yeah, the full windshield sits right in the groove right here. So the mirrors actually work out perfectly fine. They're not in the way at all, it doesn't rattle. It actually rattles a lot less than this half one. This thing's always rattling. If you don't have your mirrors on here, all the way down, this thing will start rattling everywhere. Alright, once I got the mirrors moved up and everything loosened up, windshield literally just snaps out that lock right there, both sides. That's all to it. Let's see if I can. Now all you gotta do, go on the inside, do those 3 screws right there. I think that holds it in place. And that's it. Now that I got those 3 screws out right there, this whole piece should just, yep. Oh, of course this locks back in. Just pick up. That's all there's to it. Throw that back on before you put the full windshield on. That's it. Here's all the hardware that comes with the full windshield. It's literally just clamps you put around the frame of the fender. 10mm bolt, screwdriver to hold it in place, screw it on tight, and that's all it is. Got 3 for each side. You just toss the full windshield in. It sits right there in that little bracket. If you got a roof, it goes right underneath the roof. Doesn't mess with the mirrors. So the mirrors right there is fine. Just gotta slide it down where I want them. Screw everything together, and that's a wrap. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we got 3 holes drilled right up the windshield. What you do now, once you get everything you want, take your clamp, got the nut, just bend it how you want it, bend it back in. Of course, it'll go on. There we go. Put the locking nut on. I always put on all 6 of them first. After I'm done with that, I'll go through and I'll tighten them off. Alright, now you see I got all 6 on both sides. Just gonna go through now and straighten them out a little bit. Make sure the rubber seal. Sometimes I like to fold off a little bit. Make sure rubber seals on them. Now it's a 11mm, not a 10mm. Take 11mm, drill it from the other side, hold a screwdriver, sucks right to it. That's all it takes. Well, besides dropping that, we're done. Alright guys, here's the final product. It's that easy. One person, took me maybe a half hour. So the inside looks like. So this is probably one of the best purchases you could buy for if you got a Defender and you like to switch windshields like I do. Besides buying a flip up, this is like $110 on Amazon. You couldn't beat this. And like I said, this is my 3rd year and I've had 0 problems. You do get little scratches, you know, it's a little plexiglass, but whenever it breaks, maybe I'll look into buying one of those flip up windshields, but those are a little more expensive. But for now, this is what I got and it works fine.